welcome back to Clever TV. I'm Dana Ward, chilling with Bella Thorne. Happy birthday!
Thank you.
We are celebrating your 13th birthday. Woo! Why is 13 so special?
Well, I think from 12 you're still considered, little. But I think when you're 13, you're like, oh, she's a teenager. Oh, yeah.
Oh, watch out, right? And I hear you actually have 2 outfits. This is fabulous. Is this outfit number 1?
Yes, I have another dress to dance in. So.
And tell us what that one's like.
Well, it is. Do you want me to show it to you?
Yes.
That'd be easier.
Yeah, let's see it. Let's go see it. Ooh, oh my gosh, look at the 13 on it. Was this specially made for today, or did you find this, or what?
No, it's from Ooh La La Couture, and they made it for me as a gift.
Oh, very nice. Speaking of gifts, I know you guys are accepting donations for your birthday. Where are the donations going?
Well, they're going to the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
How did you pick that?
Well, I really bonded with the Make-A-Wish Foundation because, well, it was founded in 1980, and I have had my dream come true by being on Shake It Up, and I just want other kids to have their dreams come true too, and that's what Make-A-Wish is all about.
Well, of course, I feel like you have to have an actual birthday wish beyond, having the donations and everything. What are you asking for your birthday?
I'm actually asking for everybody to just be happy. I'm really hoping that everybody has a great time here tonight.
You are so sweet.
Thank you.
Now, I know there's going to be a lot of dancing going on down there.
Yeah.
What else is going on?
Well, we have a lot of dancing We also have Hoops and Yo-Yo here today, which is exciting. We also have the Sugar Factory, the Hanson Soda, and we also have Popcorn Indiana.
Very cool. Now, speaking of dancing, Shake It Up is almost debuting. Yeah. How are you feeling about that?
I'm excited. I just really hope that fans will like it as much as we have, because we've put really our whole heart and soul into this show, and we just hope that people will like it as much as we do.
And how has your dancing progressed since you first booked the job?
Well, I've only been dancing since November, but we have an amazing choreographer, Rosaria McCoy, and Claude, who also choreographs with him. And it's amazing how much they've helped us grow, because they've really just been so well and so good to me and Zendaya.
All right, so speaking of your birthday, what are you most looking forward to in the next year? Beyond Shake It Up and everything.
I'm looking forward to hopefully doing a fashion line, because I love fashion, so yeah.
Ooh, well, you have to give us a little bit. Like, what will the fashion line be like?
Well, probably really funky rock tomboy with also some girly pieces. I'm doing it kind of like Cece. My character is very tomboy with a little bit of rocker. I was thinking that with just maybe a tinge of girliness.
Love it, love it. Well, thank you so much. I know you have to get down to your party. Thank you so much for stopping.
Thank you.
As always, it's so good to see you. Make sure you guys stay posted to Clever TV for more info on Bella Thorne, Shake It Up on Disney, and all of your favorite other Hollywood stars. I'm Dana Ward, and we'll see you soon.
See, the transition, it's really, it's definitely tough, but it is what it is. It's like anything in my life. I mean, if you read the book, you'll be like, transitioning from Disney to this was fucking easy. I don't know, getting molested from your 6 to your 14 seems like way harder circumstances, or being physically abused all the time seems like a much more difficult situation than fucking have paparazzi following you since you were 12. I don't know. I was still being molested when paparazzi were still fucking following me. So it's pretty hard in my mind to think about these big flashlight photographs and everyone thinking they know me and talking about me, but having no idea the type of mistreatment that I was still dealing with at that time, that everyone around me saw and did nothing. So I don't know. You tell me what's so hard. Because that to me, way harder than any other of this other shit that I do on a daily basis.
I like sexy. I love skin. Like, I love seeing skin. I like sexy. I like sexy girls. I like sexy guys. I like sexy in general, you know?
This is Bella Thorne.
I don't need no ID because I'm Bella Thorne.
The former Disney star, unfiltered, unafraid to speak her mind. That bold declaration sent to ABC News this weekend in response to a hacker's blackmail attempt.
Why I leaked my own nudes, because I felt really taken advantage of.
Threatening to leak her private photos.
What really makes me uncomfortable about somebody having these photos of me, and it was that it's not my choice to give it to them. That was really the most f***ed up part that just made me feel seriously uncomfortable.
Tweeting, "For too long, I let a man take advantage of me over and over, and I'm expletive sick of it."
How did you become such a rebel?
I think a lot of wanting to know my father. He was a rebel and quite crazy and out there and did a lot of ooh.
Bella's father died in a motorcycle crash when she was 9.
How did your father's death affect not just your family, but you?
Questions that I'll never have answers to, the constant seeking of acceptance that I'll never have, the constant need for affection that I'll never get. And so I think that's probably where my rebellion comes from.
The emptiness following his death described in her latest book, part poetry, part stream of consciousness, the life of a wannabe mogul, mental disarray.
What's the real Bella Thorne?
She's me. She's that girl in that book. She's just like, you know, sitting right here.
She's in a lot of pain, this girl in this book.
Yes, I would say so.
She talks about depression.
Yeah, there's a lot of in that book. It's out there. It's very. Yeah, I just say it like it is.
It's a far cry from her wholesome Disney days at 13, dancing opposite Zendaya on the hit show Shake It Up.
I doubt you know how to teach dyslexics.
Who's dyslexic?
Cece?
How'd you know that?
Her character, Cece Jones, mirroring Bella's real-life struggle with dyslexia, which her book makes no attempt to hide.
How does someone who's dyslexic become this wide-ranging author?
You know, I couldn't read, and I learned how to read from reading scripts.
You shared about being bullied because of your dyslexia. What was that like growing up?
As bullying is, it's not fun, you know. It's a lot of insecurities that you gain from all of that.
She said she was also bullied for speaking Spanish, growing up Cuban American, just one of many painful chapters that shaped who she is today.
Was it because I was molested my whole life? Exposed to sex at such a young age that feels the most natural to offer the world? Or is it because I was raised to think I wasn't good enough?
The abuse lasted, she says, through till adolescence.
How did the young you perceive what was happening?
Definitely Stockholm Syndrome. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, when you're raised with someone and you don't know that it's wrong, it's just very like an everyday occurrence, like no big deal. And so that's kind of how I treated it, like no big deal.
Some survivors I've interviewed have told me that they have anger towards the adults who couldn't protect them.
I think that you have anger towards society in general. This is something that has literally happened in everyone's doorstep.
Thorne explores the reasoning behind why so many victims of sexual abuse remain silent.
I don't want to convince someone of my tragedies because society makes our victims feel like villains, and therefore the girl never walks into the police station and really tells the story.
20 million fans follow her every move on Instagram. Her life now an open book.
Do you feel pressure to put out a certain image of yourself?
100%. Yeah, I think as we all do, you know, Instagram is our worst mask of ourselves.
What I love is that you make what other people would regard as big announcements in a very no big deal way.
Chill way.
Chill way. Confirming your bisexuality.
Thanks. Oh, I realized
tweet.
Recently I'm actually pansexual, and I didn't know that. Yep.
Okay.
And somebody explained to me really thoroughly what that is. And
explain that to me,
I am pan. You like beings. You like what you like. Doesn't have to be a girl or a guy or, you know, he, she, a they, or this or that. It's literally, you like personality. Like, you just like a being.
Perhaps that's the real Bella Thorne. Fearless, unapologetic, and always ready for the next chapter.
You're a writer, you're an actor, you're a dancer, you're a singer. What do you want to focus on moving forward?
I'm doing a lot of writing, writing and directing, and that's definitely what I feel most happy when I do. So I think I have to go more towards that because I like being happy.
I'm not gonna lie, I want to say that I feel pretty disgusting. You know, I feel pretty disgusting, Whoopi, knowing everyone's seen, like, you know, my shit. And I just want to say that me watching this interview made me feel really bad about myself. And I hope you're happy. I really do. I really hope you're so fucking happy, because I can only imagine all of the kids who have their shit released and then they commit suicide. And, you know, you're so crazy for thinking such terrible things on such an awful situation. Like, you know, I don't really want to go on The View anymore because I don't really want to be beaten down by a bunch of older women for my body and my sexuality. I don't really feel like that. And so I'm going to cancel my interview because I don't really want you guys talking about your views to young girls, because I would not want my daughter to learn that, and I would never say that to her. Okay, I'm done. Shame on you, Whoopi. Shame on you, and shame on you for putting that public opinion just out there like that for every young girl to think that they're disgusting for even taking a photo like that. Shame on saying if you take a sexy photo, then it basically deserves to get leaked. Like, don't be surprised at all and don't feel sorry for yourself. So if I go out to a party drinking and I want to dance on the dance floor, do I deserve to be raped too? Because to me, I see those two things as really fucking similar, okay? I just want to say I'm pretty shocked because, like, if I get one more message from one of my guy friends being like, "B, I'm so proud of you, of your dudes," and not another message from a chick, I'm gonna be like, bro, where are all my girls at? Like, aren't you guys proud of me? Where are my girls at, huh? Is this the whole, like, don't support other girls thing? Is this the don't support other girls clique? You fuckers.